Alright, on today's cooking show, we're going to be warming up the harmonic balancer to 250 degrees. Well, I don't know if it's going to be warmed up to 250 degrees, probably a lot less. But we're going to preheat the oven to 250 and then put the harmonic balancer in there for about 20 minutes so that it's easier for it to slide onto the crankshaft over there. Today I also had to go and rent a new torque wrench because the one that I have does not go up to 240 foot-pounds. This one does go up to 250 foot-pounds thanks to AutoZone for their free rentals, which is just fantastic. So alright, time to finish preheating the oven. A couple more minutes to go, and then put this guy in there for about 20 minutes, and we'll come back and slide it on. Okay, so the pie is done. Let's see how long this thing goes on here. It's not really going on there all extra smooth. I think push it on there by hand a little bit by rotating. I think that's about as good as it gets. Time to put the bolt on. Alright, so let's see how far the old bolt will go. To tell you the truth, not far. So we're gonna have to do the installation bolt next. Alright, so let's put the bigger bolt in here. And let's tighten this thing down. Okay, so now we'll just start tightening it down. See if we can push it back on there. Okay, if I do remember correctly, this is a 24 millimeter, and it is. So let's start just pushing it on there with this installation bolt. So we won't go too far. Let's see. I'll go a little bit further, and then we'll switch it out for that. For the stock bolt. Alright, so now let's go ahead and remove this installation bolt, and let's see how the old crank bolt slides in here. Oh yeah, there's a lot more space there. That's good. So we'll just keep going. We get it fully in there. There we go. Alright, time to start tightening this one down. Alright, so we'll tighten this one down until we can't turn it anymore. And to tell you the truth, this is why the timing cover is loose, so that it can be, the pulley can be centered on it. Alright, we'll keep trying. Take the breaker bar and just push it out just ever so slightly. Alright, so I'll just attach the breaker bar. Push it down a little bit more. Okay. Alright. Now, time to get the torque wrench, set it to 240, and then try to torque this thing down to 240. Okay, torque wrench has been set to 240. Let's pop it in here. And let's see how far we can get. Oh, of course. I can't add an attachment to this. Let's see how we can do this by hand. Man. go. This is not an easy thing to do, I'll just let you know that. Man. I don't know how much further I can go. Take a little breather and then try it again. Okay, so after resting just a little bit, let's see if we can do this again. Oh, snap. Got it. 240. Nice. I'll make sure nothing moved. Let me try that again. Yep, 240. Cool. All right, now time to break the bolt out. All right, let's see how difficult it will be to break it out now. Hopefully not as bad as before. I think I got it. Whew. Man. Now this is a workout. My brother, he goes to the gym 3 days a week. I go twice a week, but he's a lot more dedicated than I am. I'm just gonna bring him here and have him take off Harmonic Balancer a couple of times, put it back on. I think that's gonna be his workout for the week. All right, bolt's coming out. Pulley's still warm from the heating. Oh, there it is. Harmonic Balancer's back on. Now let's get the new bolt and finish off the job. All right, so here's the new bolt. It's going in. We're just gonna thread it all the way down by hand first until we can't spin it anymore. Okay. There we go. It's pretty much all the way in. All right, so I have the torque wrench set to 37 foot-pounds. So let's go ahead and tighten it to 37 foot-pounds. That's it. Just make sure one more time. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Okay, so what I've done right here is I made a mark right there. If we go all the way around, it's 180. In the middle, that would be 90 if we bring this mark all the way up top. So between 90 and 180 is another 90. So if we go do another 50, that should be about right there. So let's see if we can bring that black mark to about right there. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I'll be turning and checking. All right. Okay, got that right there. See how far that's gone. It's got to about right there. And now it's about 90. Okay, let's see how far that's gone. Still gotta do more. Much at all. how far that went. Almost there. Press this right here. And go to the other side for the remainder 10-15 degrees. Nope. Yep. So it looks like, oh yeah, maybe just a few more degrees. Check. Okay, I think that's about right on the money. If it's not 140, then it's 135. And I see 90, 180, it's about between 90 and 180, so 45. Between there is 135. Maybe 140, I'm not 100% sure. I think we got it. I think this is it. Okay, now that we got the harmonic balancer on, the timing chain cover is centered, so we'll just tighten down the bolts first by hand, and then use the torque wrench to get them down to 18 foot-pounds.